Welcome to this program called Excellence Through Meditation. Yogaha Karmasu Kaushalam. Yoga means, here we're talking about meditation. Karma means actions or anything that we do. And Kaushalam is greater than efficiency.
Everything in the world is connected and interdependent. Ultimately, to arrive at true oneness, a person needs to do a lot of inner work and self-reflection. So, nothing can be better than the method of meditation.
I had a car accident and I couldn't sit or stand for more than 15 minutes. So I started meditation lying down in bed, and now, power of meditation, I can sit for 2 hours on the floor.
I can just say that I have greatest gratitude towards what I found. It's kind of like, this is what I was looking for.
I'm into a field which is insurance industry, and which creates a lot of stress, By doing meditation, the stress level became zero.
The ability to take things in your stride has improved for me. The way you handle it and how quickly you come out of it, the resilience part of it, is something that I found good.
I have to face this challenge of taking my father for a surgery. So in front of me, I'm visualizing that dad is going in, they are doing the surgery, and I'm wheeling him out. And the way I had visualized, it happened.
At the end of the session, you say gratitude. My whole body gets with the full of energy and joy, the way what you are using the word gratitude.
For the first time, I've actually really started to fall in love with something, and it is meditation.
In my lower L3, L4, I was having an issue. It's completely been cured with the regular meditation.
The personal as well as the professional front, it has broken a lot of limiting beliefs that I had about what we could do as an organization and what I can do as an individual.
When we came to this world, dear friends, we also came with an answer, that is the breath. So for every question that we have in our life, the solution is our breath.
Last 2019 to till now, I got 2 times promotion. I'm very calm, composed. I read a lot of books. I do a lot of meditation and a lot of service too in around Austin.
If you are not doing meditation, you are not doing anything in your life. Meditation is the only one thing for which I think you must strive for it.
Before joining this meditation, I never used to have a sound sleep. But now I know whenever I go to the bed, immediately I'm going into this sound sleep.
If I can just put it in one line of what meditation has done to me, it has made me meet a newer and better version of myself.
I lost fears. I had people-pleasing attitude, then inferiority complex, and I gained a lot of confidence.
This meditation thing started, and I was very fortunate to join your manifestation sessions, and it gave structure to my meditation.
For me, meditation has been that thing that calmed my mind, cleansed me out of those fears of the anxiety of the future, right? And also helped me connect to my intuition.
Meditation doesn't change the world, but it has changed me, and it changed my perception.
So all my sugar levels, BP levels got reduced. It is a miracle, because when I went to my doctor a couple of weeks before with my blood routines, she got surprised because I used to take some medication for sugars. Now there is no sugar.
If at all, for me, if there is anything to do with meditation, it's about moving from that limited mindset toward that infinite mindset. It's a journey.
I would like to congratulate the Buddha CEO organization, how they have produced nicely and very elegantly the quality of the magazine.
I've been meditating regularly. I also became 100% vegetarian.
The biggest thing I learned was like liberation. I felt anew again.
Sleeping disorder disappeared. My rheumatoid arthritis was very high. Even that was recovered.
I am very fortunate enough for not only meeting Patriji, but also be nurtured by his great love and wisdom.
He has been the ambassador of meditation. He has touched every soul. Whenever he spoke to the souls of everybody.
We did 40 days. By 40th day, I was feeling so, relaxed.
Definitely, I feel this minute of my life is really in a different place. My views changed, my confidence level changed.
Hi, friends and masters. Happy morning or evening. Welcome to day 13 of 40 days program. Today we'll listen about wisdom topic, acceptance and gratitude. With this, I will welcome Chandra sir.
Happy morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon, wonderful evening. Coherency, being coherent, body, mind, and the field, that superconscious mind that exists everywhere, the one mind. Coherency is essential for creation. Just the way, in simple terms, if the mind is scattered, if the light is scattered, then it is less intense. If the light is focused, it's more intense. Focus means coherent. Light rays are parallel. Light rays are order. They are in an order. It's focus, some order. Same way, our mind has to be coherent together. Our body has to be coherent together. Everything has to come together. The thoughts that we are thinking have to be coherent. Where thoughts create reality, they need to be not scattered and be coherent. And thoughts mean that energy is coherent with the field, which is the concept called superconscious mind, or the one mind that exists everywhere. So if it is coherent, then creation happens. So friends, when experience happen to us, now when you look at it, when there are experiences happening, good or bad, if it's a good experience, then we accept it. If it's a good experience, we accept it. There's no resistance to it. That means our thoughts are aligned to that experience that is coming in our way. So thoughts are aligned, they're not scattered anymore, they're not opposing anymore, they're not going in this direction or that direction. And so then, in general, you're coherent when good experiences are happening. So coherence is maintained when experiences that you're going through in a way that you wanted them, then we are already coherent. Of course, you can increase the coherency by doing a few things. But the bigger problem is when we have experiences that are not in the way that we wanted. Then we resist. We won't own the experience, we disown it, we resist. Then, of course, we exhibit it by being mad, by being angry, by being guilty, by being sad. Many, many things are there. We exhibit by various emotions. But the underlying thing is that we resist it. We don't like that. When we resist, you can easily tell that thoughts are not coherent. The experience is coming in one way. We are saying, this is not what I want. And so you have a thought. is not accepting it. So we lose coherency. When we lose coherency, then we're losing the power to create. When we lose coherency, we're losing the power to create because your thoughts are completely scattered around. Resisting the experience, so not in line with it. So as a practitioner, now why do we resist? We resist for various reasons. An experience that is coming in a way, we resist for various reasons. And the fundamental reason is ignorance, lack of knowledge, lack of understanding of life, of everything. Resist because we are greedy, resist because we didn't know about it, resist because we are too egoistic, we resist for various reasons, we resist. Resist because we are fearful about life. We're very fearful. We don't know what happens. So when the fear of unknown is kicking in, then we are resisting an experience. But whatever that may be, when an experience is coming in, when we resist it, and then we go into an emotion, and you resist, invariably go into an emotion that is lower, and a lower emotion, then it is not adding to the energy, it is drawing energy. And so we lose the coherency from the field in our body and mind. And so we lose the power to create. That means our intentions, our desires, our whatever that we're wishing to experience into our life, draw into our life, we are delaying them. They're non-coherent, so then they're everywhere. That focus is not there anymore. That beam is not parallel anymore. So acceptance is very, very essential, dear friends. Acceptance of every situation that we're going through. There are three words: acceptance, surrenderance, and then gratitude. They are very interlinked. In every situation, being able to accept. If we understand science, if we understand the wisdom, then it's one way. Accepting, as my thoughts draw experience into my life, accept the situation. If colleagues are behaving certain way to me, knowingly and unknowingly, we have planted many a times negative situations in our minds in the past. So it keeps showing up. Accept it. I've become better with my thought. I've been meditating, but of course you're meditating now. Then what happened to all the previous years? Accept. Acceptance means taking experience as experience, or taking experience as learning. Taking experience as something it's going to be doing good for me. There are many points of view. We can pick one of them or all of them. Whenever challenges are occurring, we know in many of us in our lives, and I would ask you, when you had deep challenges where you are, it's very difficult to take that. But then invariably when the challenge is over, maybe after a few weeks, a few months, when you look back and contemplate, was the challenge helpful to you in your life? So many have said they lost their job, only to say afterwards that, oh, that is a good thing happened to me because I know I didn't realize, but I got much better job, higher pay, and more flexibility, and this and that. I got my dream job because I lost it, but I got my dream job, dream town, dream place. How many people said COVID is a blessing in disguise because there is always something great happened to many of them? That's the time they moved into meditation. That's the time they sort of looked at the way they're living their life. That's the time they looked and changed the business models, changed and started into new ventures. Many people did many things. People moved around jobs. They recognized the importance of spending time with family. Things would have never happened. So one way is to understand that whatever is happening to the best of me at every time. Where is that understanding coming from? We are consciousness. We are energy full, matter little. Quantum physics, we are energy all, matter little. If we allow an experience to happen, then we recognize that we are still the whole. And so we operate as whole, not as matter. If we allow things to flow into us, if we allow the superconscious mind to work for us, that consciousness to work for us. And every day we sit down and meditate, we are allowing that to happen because we are getting our analytical mind to be lessened and lessened, how the external influences to be minimized or removed. And so then we are, of course, allowing the consciousness to take flow or provide insights to us, so make decisions. So whatever that may be happening, or events are happening, without awareness, no event is happening without the knowledge of the consciousness, or the field, or our superconscious mind, our higher mind. So there are many ways that we look at it and say, when challenges occur, they're happening for the best of me, one point of view. When challenges occur, I'm learning. There's something for me to learn. That's why this is coming at my way, which is also another point of view. We can take that. Every situation we have learning. Experiences that we like, when they come in the way, generally we tend to say, okay, we've got it, it's because of me, move forward. But when challenges come, every experience there is a learning for us. And challenges come even more so. We have something to learn. We approach that from that perspective. Why did I lose money? With the great intentions, I started my business. Or we just went for vacation, came back, and then there is a big loss. Theft happened, I lost money. Yesterday, I went to bazaar and market and came, and somebody manipulated and I lost some money. Why did I lose my money? Why should I lose my money? There is something to learn. It's not just some physical event happened, dear friends. We know it. For everything, there is something to learn. Even if we're losing our money, suddenly, why did I have to get admitted to hospital and I spent 5 lakhs? I know $10,000 on that thing. What is that reason? Why are my money going in a way that I didn't expect? Do you have a plan to lose money like that? It's got to be a reason. My energy, money is energy, currency is energy. My thought is energy, everything is energy. And if I'm losing my energy without my knowledge, or if I'm forced to lose my energy, there's got to be a reason. Maybe somewhere I have missed the point. I missed the point. I had an opportunity to receive that great advice from somebody, which I missed the point. An opportunity to go and then contribute here, I missed the point. Because I didn't let myself to be. Now, when challenges come, we can look at them and say, there is something for me to learn. And so that's another way to accept the challenge. But whatever that may be, and then there is a third stage, and over a period of time, we are becoming equanimous to every experience. Good or bad or same. We don't label them. That's when it with a true understanding, a true knowledge. The quantum physics said, every experience is observation brings energy to matter. Energy becomes matter through observation. Remove observation, then the matter disappears. So it is temporary. Everything that we're experiencing is temporary in nature. If it's temporary in nature, then why brand so much? Why have so much of strong opinions about what my mother-in-law told me, what my boss told me, what my son, how irrationally, what is telling me, or the vice versa, why my dad is so tough on me, and then hold on to the points of view, and then we stay and then spend time away from each other forever, only to recognize it's so temporary. I wanted to recognize that what I'm seeing as good is bad for somebody, who gave us the right to kill some people. They have the right to kill people. We kill in the war, in the name of war, in the name of something, we kill people, then we give medals, and then in the society, if somebody kills, then we put them into prison. But who gave right in the first place to kill somebody? Who decided? One is good, another is bad, just labeled. But it all came only with respect to the culture that is defined. Good and bad are so relative that we are labeling them. And so recognizing that with more knowledge and more understanding, recognizing that everything is an experience. Everything is mere an experience. And so then we become equanimous with experience, neutral with experience, so we accept it. But acceptance, dear friends, either way, whichever way we look at it, we must accept an experience for one reason, that our future creation is derailed when we don't accept experiences. We resist them. Gratitude is a fundamental process that helps us to become coherent back again, because you're finding something good in every situation. You're finding something good in every situation. We lost somebody. Okay, so maybe they're suffering a lot already. So be grateful that they are taken and then they have greater life. Now, how do you know they have a greater life? Then we have to become educated about life after death. Spiritual science, fundamentally the path you've chosen, will explore. There is so much more, there is so much science, at least there are so many people consistently documented what happens after life. Consistently documented. And so then we explore before we simply reject it. We explore. We understand that it becomes easy. That, okay, somebody vacated the body, or life on the other side is great. Or somebody vacated, so the plan and purpose is over. What's the point in holding on to life when they are not really enjoying it anymore? Somebody lost it. Okay, so everyone has their own design. Everyone has a design and a plan and a purpose. They come here for their own experience. And so then I'm here for my experience. Nothing is permanent. So with various understanding, we're able to accept. But then we are grateful to them. That's what we do. We find the goodness of everything and then be grateful. If a challenge, if it's been looked at 6 months later, 1 year later, was the best thing that happened to us, then we recognize that we are grateful that challenges are coming because we're becoming stronger, better, something great is happening to us. But the gratitude, dear friends, is a great way moves us into coherence. A great way to keep our manifestations going, our desires coming true, our intentions coming into reality. So acceptance, gratitude, and surrenderness is being with an understanding that I am an instrument, I'm flowing, letting things flow through me. As much as I am, as a conscious mind level, I'm great. I understand, I analyze, and logically I take decisions because I got this great power, but also recognize that there is much bigger intelligence is playing for me. He is constantly paying attention to me. And so then I have the help. And so then being in surrenderness of that, after what we have to do, we do. But afterwards, being in surrenderness of it to say, take it on from here, carry this forward. This Global Conference of Meditation Leaders event, what is in our capability? We did. We could run an Google Ads campaign. We could identify email ID, send them. We could take everything, help of Karthikeyan sir, and able to send invitations with many, many Buddha CEOs. We did everything our best. Let it happen now. Let the play begin. Let surrender means let something else now continue the process. The visible part we did, the invisible part is infinite. Many, many things can happen. Let them happen. Let the connections form in the field somewhere. I don't know where they're going to get formed. That there is this, our superconscious mind is at play. That one mind is at play when we connect to it every day in our meditation, and then we are accessing it. We are giving that thing, saying that we're not saying, I know everything, I did best everything. Oh, it's not still happening. We're not saying those words. I worked hard. Oh, this time only 30 registrations are there. Only 30 people will ever show up. We're not saying that. That's not being in surrenderness of the situations. We're saying, I did my best. Okay, I could have done that. It's fine. Next time I'm going to do it. But what is possible, I've done. And then the best is happening for us. That is being surrender, in surrenderness. Not trying to conclude, judge anything. Instead, only doing our best and then leave the rest to the play, that infinite play that's happening. Acceptance, surrenderness, and gratitude, dear friends, are three beautiful things that we develop. Our meditation develops them plenty. It develops these qualities in plenty, and then the more we have them, the more we are with it, the more we draw our more experience we draw into our life through our intentions. Let's go into meditation once again, dear friends. Relax yourself, sit comfortably, relax your body. You're practicing breath mindfulness meditation. Our goal is to observe the breath and our goal is to empty the mind. When you observe the breath, we slowly become empty of the thoughts and experience emptiness. We want to rest the mind, and then we want to merge into this greater emptiness, that intelligent quantum field of energy. When you observe the breath, mind becomes empty. As you see in the picture, sit down as you see in the picture comfortably on the sofa, in the chair, on the floor, cross-legged, fingers into fingers, hands in your lap, comfortably rested. Closing your eyes and observing your normal, natural breath anywhere in the nose as a reference point. Observe the breath at that point, going in and coming out. And observe the breath, your mind slowly becomes empty. When the mind is empty, you experience greater emptiness all around. Observe it. Be a witness to all that emptiness, that blackness that is there. You're witnessing it. At any given time, you have thought. Bring your attention back to the breath. Then again, observe. Again, start the process from the beginning. Observe the breath again, slowly go into empty states. Now, emptiness is energy. You may find sensation, movement in your body as you're experiencing that emptiness. Again, observe all of that. It's called meditation experiences. Observe them. Do not interpret them. Do not open your eyes, and be in that state of observing what others happening to you. But thoughts are there. Attention back to the breath. And then again, observe. Called breath mindfulness meditation. Dear friends, before we do this, we do a process called heart elevation. Just follow my guidance for it. Very, very simple. We do it for a few minutes, and then we go into the breath mindfulness meditation process. Relax yourself, Sit comfortably. Relax your body. Scan your body from head to toe. Dear friends, dear masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area. And rest your attention on your sacred heart. And can you feel this beautiful heart? Feel the seat of all emotions, nurturing, all life. With its energies, with its vibrations of love, compassion, gratitude. Can you recollect an experience from your past, from your present, where you felt enormous love, gratitude, compassion, or any of the higher emotions? Relive that moment and feel that energy, feel that emotion. Relive that moment and feel that energy and allow yourself to direct that energy to all things and everybody on this planet. Allow yourself to send that energy to those people, to this environment, the places caught in conflicts, to help them see the truth, to help them heal. Where your attention goes, there the energy flows, dear friends. Feel. compassion, gratitude, kindness are the ways to become coherent again, to find that connection to everything and everybody. Feel it. Relive that moment and feel that energy and intend to send that energy to everything and everybody. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation. With your fingers into fingers, hands comfortably rested in your lap. Observe your normal, natural, in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. when you observe your breath, your mind is becoming empty. As the mind is becoming empty, you experience that greater emptiness, the quantum field of energy.
When you observe your breath, your mind is becoming empty. As your mind is becoming empty, you channelize all that energy into the present moment. Your body begins to function at its natural best. Allow yourself to merge into the emptiness of yourself. This is your greater mind. Your higher intelligence. Connected to all things and everybody. Friends, at this time, let's express gratitude. Gratitude to all things and everybody for helping us experience this beautiful life. Your gratitude to your parents, teachers, mentors, family, friends, colleagues, everybody. Be grateful. To the grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, to everything we use, the technology, the government, the companies, the institutes, the systems. Gratitude to yourself and to this intelligent quantum field, the universe. Gratitude is the ultimate state of receivership. Recollect your experiences from the session, and whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then may open your eyes. Okay, dear friends. Hope you enjoy the session. Five weeks are almost there, complete. Congratulate yourself for staying through the program. I know many were not able to be daily or regular. Well, regularity, of course, is very essential, but it's a great start, even to be there 3 times a week, twice a week. We have an opportunity today to interact one last time in these closed breakout rooms with your facilitators. On the practice, we go into breakout rooms you can share your experience or ask questions one final time. Of course, before that, we have some announcements to make. Is Anusha Madam there?
Namaste. Good morning, dear friends and masters. Great afternoon and wonderful evening. It was pleasure meeting some of you all at the first Global Conference of Meditation Leaders at Indian Habitat Center. If you are not listened to the experiences and the panel discussions and the whole program on YouTube, I request you all to listen to that. It was live streamed on YouTube. It was great listening to the people, their transformative experiences and how they have taken this to their communities and their companies. Friends, I would like to announce the names of the donors contributed between 22nd February and 29th February. Then I'm announcing the names of the donors contributed 5,000 and more. Geeta R. Nair, Sringarapu Nanaji Rao, Devika Gokhale, and Nanaki Singh Madam for sponsoring the delegates to the event. And couple of anonymous donors are there. I thank you all. I request anonymous donors, we could not make out the names. I request you all to ping me your details. That really helps me to acknowledge you personally and send the receipt. Friends, we are a non-profit organization, and our goal is to take this transformative meditation, wisdom, and techniques in a compassionate and friendly environment to all the people across the globe and on the planet. And we empower leaders to integrate this meditation techniques into their organizations to help their employees to achieve their personal and professional goals. May I request you all to be part of this noble cause to take this forward to the many more people. We are a non-profit organization. We incur various expenses for conducting the programs, be it content development, music development, for organizing the programs. We have dedicated volunteers who are giving their energies. We also engaged few employees for carrying out the foundation's operations. So may I request you all to contribute and become part of this noble cause. For making your valuable contributions, please log on to buddhaco.org/donate. And all the contributions to the foundations are exempted under IT Act, under ATG of IT Act. Thank you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anusha, madam. Our sincere thanks and gratitude to everybody who is supporting our mission. We do have United States 501c exemption too, for contributions from United States, non-rupees. So, dear friends, wonderful to be continuing this journey. So, yes, when you have more announcements?
Yes, sir. We have a practitioner who are opted for practitioner certificate. We sent quiz 3 and quiz 4. So to their registered email. Please check the email and complete the quiz 3 and quiz 4. Yeah, that's it, sir.
Okay. So we'll go into the breakout rooms, friends. So it takes about 15 seconds for you to just stay where you are, and then 15 seconds, there'll be a facilitator introducing to you, and then you have your engagement interactions with them. This will be the final for this program in terms of interactions like this closely. And so please do join actively and then listen, and if you're not able to share, listen in to the many experience that people are sharing. Thank you. And we'll see you, in case I don't see you in this today, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.
Please see the pop-up on your screen and join to the breakout rooms, please. See the pop-up on your screen and join to the breakout rooms, please. Can you see the pop-up on your screen?